it. I don't care what it's going to take. We're continuing, and every time it's going to go down, I'm just going to reset it. Because I'm about freaking frustrated with the crashing and the braking, and I'm not canceling another night for technical issues. We will power through it. Temperature spiking to 65, 66, 70. Temperature spiking all the way up to 70. Temperature dropping to 50. Temperature dropped all the way back down to... My frustration never ends there. This BS that I'm dealing with. Power roughly 70%, and no, it's fine. It's working just fine, thank you. Isn't this the way we came in? No, this was not indeed the way we came in. A third of our battery's already been used. Temperature spiking to 70. All these reasons. Temperature spike seems to be constant. Better go and start dropping. I see a ghost up there. I can only assume that Ghost Leviathan wants to take a big yummy chomp out of our ass cheeks. Battery nearing 59. Usually I don't want to turn back because battery is basically at half, but we're still carrying a mobile battery on us with a single charge. I guess our only option is to go check out that blue zone. Because it doesn't look like anything else goes anywhere else except back. Alrighty. Let's keep moving on. Battery's officially basically halfway. This is when I would normally turn back. Average temperature is about 20 or so. Just gonna follow this path for now, I guess. Doesn't seem to be hurting at all.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh look, the downward direction. I've got a handful of questions I'm curious about for this area before we set up our base. First off, wow, that's a lot of deep shroom. And second, can we... I suppose so. Cool beans, guys. We got a new area to explore. We still need some of those blue crystals, though, but I'm guessing we could probably find them here. Just look at this. It's just wow, look at that. Unfortunately, we're gonna dehydrate to death very soon. And we're not carrying water. Let's get, you know what, fuck it. We've got 16. Come on, we're pushing our luck. We are deep in it now.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Alright. So, you guys all know what the amazing plan is normally whenever I don't have time to go back and refill my stuff. Wow, temp spiked to 50. The usual plan, now we're gonna set up a shop. Let's get started.
Emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
And just like that, we have power. So now we're going to take our prawn suit power cells. And we're gonna go unload the power cells from this one. And back inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Pop those bad boys right on in there. And now that we have power down here, let's go and start looking for alternative power to go and put in machine 2. We won't be able to take the prawn while it's in this current state. If I remember correctly, we can basically feed anything to it, so... Oh yeah, by the way, in case anyone's wondering, we're just waiting to die. That's our whole goal. That's our whole game plan right now, is just die. It's pretty hard to have no stuff whenever you just respawn. So, that's the plan. We're just gonna fucking die. And our base will have power as long as we feed it items. Such as deep mushroom. Anyways, now we just have to wait.
Secret unit intake.
Alright, looks like we're officially dehydrating to death. You know what that means? Now we wait, fucking die. Now we wait, it'll be alright. Now we watch as the world goes by. 'Cause it's time to die. Now we wait, watch the world go on by. Time to die, die, die. Die, 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 die. Death. You die. However, when we died, we sure as hell didn't lose anything. Go and check our thingy. Still good. Batteries, almost good. Alternatively, I was wondering what it would take to get a, one of those thermals running. Because considering how far down we are, but we don't have any aerogel. And if I remember correctly, aerogel isn't just something we can craft without a fabricator anyway. So, there's not a shot in hell we're getting one up down here. Okay, there might be a shot in hell we can get one up down here. We have the prawn. We have everything we might need for it. We're going to need titanium, gold, and a table coral. If I remember correctly, we stabbed something for some table coral earlier. We passed them for sure. We're not carrying anything useful on us for it, though. Alright, we're almost ready to head out. However, once we do head out, all I'm going to say is once we get back, this place will probably be out of power. That's all there is to say. I'm not sure there's any good way to mark our building down here, nor if it would actually be helpful to do so.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, Isaac, you're a battery sucker. Bad boy. Alright, I'm gonna be honest. This kind of distancing is starting to make me nervous. But it looks like I can be out here safely still. Come on, let's see if we can't find the parts needed to do the thing. We need 1 titanium. We need 1 gold. And we need 1 table coral. For now, let's keep moving down. Keep looking. watch our step down here. Alright, okay, so we're not completely immune to damage down here from what seems heat. We will need to be very careful about that. Wait, look! The blue crystals! The kind we came basically all this way for. Alright. This is what's going to be needed to get the next upgrade for the death. We need to get as much as we can. Let's go ahead and move a lot of this to our current item storage, so we have room to actually do so. I do kind of wish we'd brought our bioreactor stuff with us, honestly. Because it might be very hard to go back the way we came. And with this, we should have the last upgrade I think needed to end the game. Or whatever. Right now, we're still technically just piloting a glorified air bubble, but much deeper. Just keep moving on. Look around, you know? Maybe there's a habitat down here somewhere that we can use. Or put to use. To be honest, I don't have the slightest fucking idea how to get home from here. Place is so high up. And honestly, what's worse is we piloted this thing about as deep as we're going to be able to get with it. Much deeper and we'll start taking damage. Nice. Alright, that'll come in handy soon enough. And the cords will come in handy too. Because what we need is, we're going to need all these parts put together to make a base down here. Now, this base is once again another micro. Because I'm a rich pompous asshole, I'm going to go and slap down a multi-room. Because let's be real here, at this point we don't get to use anything but, because I've got a surplus of titanium to waste. Thanks to some of the quartz we picked up, we'll be able to immediately put one of these down. And thanks to the fact of how hot the temperature is, well, I think we're ready to get one of these down eventually. Oh.
Calorie intake recommended. Warning.
Well, technically the base doesn't have to be
only.
active for it to work.
Production offline.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we're gonna need 5 of this. Let's just keep drilling. That's 2, 3. 4 and 5. I'm pretty sure we saw some magnetite. Still need 2 magnetite though, regardless. And if we did, I didn't pick any up. All I've done basically is reset a spawn point, which is no use down here. Not this deep anyway. We gotta keep looking for a way out of this place. We've got what we came for. Let's leave. We're so deep though, I don't know quite where the exit is anymore. My best guess is let's fill up whatever we can left in our inventory with this blue crystal. And, eventually be able to take refuge back somewhere else. Anyway, so, I wasn't really paying attention. Did we get full yet? Okay, not yet. You need to be careful. We're getting really deep. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and fill up what we can. Let's the inventory of deep shroom, because this is technically a rare element for us. And nickel, we're leaving everything else that isn't useful or rare. So we're gonna need this for sulfuric acid. Alright, let's start heading out of here. Sure we'll find a way.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Should probably head back to the other side of the area so I can at least get back to that base I made. That's why we were killing ourselves, or that's why we made it so we could die without losing anything. Grapple! Slingshot! I think we're almost there again. Wait. Grapple! Slingshot! Grapple! Grapple! Alrighty, let's get ready to die. And now we die. Because there's no chance in hell I'm going to be able to establish air down here quick enough without a fabricator. And I can't get a fabricator up without table fan or table coral. So now we wait to die, wait. Now we wait to die peacefully and quietly as we drown to die. Another thing about, if we're gonna try to die, why not just go and take off this thing? Not that I really know properly how to, but... Also, I turned off filmic, or, you know, cinematic, so I could get a better idea of what I'm looking at, and wow, the game is much brighter now. Waiting to drown because I can't die. Waiting to die because I wanna die. We're gonna pass out or die.
30 seconds. Seek fluid intake. Seek calorie intake.
Right now we're slowly dying. Slowly. Da, 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 da. Alright, let's get up out of here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I can see clearly now the film is gone. George of the jungle. I think one of them got on us.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, these things are efficient too. So now we're just gonna wait. Alright, so obviously we'll be able to head out, or we will be ready to head out once again here in a minute. Yeah, it looks like these things are pretty effective considering we just get... It's still working on that, hasn't even used up the blood oil, the gel sacks, and most of the deep shroom. I'd say this thing's surprisingly effective. Like, at first I thought it was going to be a very high cost on it, but it just turns out that it's just it was always low in silver. Boomerang fish. Nice, now I got something to read while we wait on the batteries to finish recharging. Oh, never mind. See how tasty you are, buddy. Magmarang. Pretty tasty. The battery charged, let's get a move on. I don't think it's gonna be worth moving the base. It might, yeah, we're gonna take it with us.
Warning, emergency power only.
Oh right, we're carrying a fuck ton more resources, aren't we? We'd probably just be better leaving all this shit here, I guess. Like, I know that was probably a really dumb idea, considering we lose everything put into it as well, but it seems happy with just with the deep shroom.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
No idea how much power it's really worth, but I guess if the machine's happy, I'm happy. Come on, let's go.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
As per said last time, we're going to try to leave as many of these as we can, so we can try to make as much of that green stuff as we can. So now we're just gonna get back there. Yumi's life pod, or yours life pod. I don't fucking know. And we've got about 90% battery to do that with.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't think that's how physics works, but okay. There's an opening here. still got all the ion cubes at base. I'm okay with this.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced.
Find the Lost
indicating
River
designers
achievement.
were seeking either to keep something out or contain it within. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
Sea Dragon Egg. Do need to be very careful. All things considered. We also do need to be on the lookout for any
Integrating new PDA data.
Whoa. Look out for any of those purple thingies. Purple tablets, if you
Residual
will.
biological evidence suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised. Calorie intake recommended.
Not now.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Oh, that's not good. So we're starting to die. Here's the plan. We're gonna go ahead and recharge our oxygen with the prawn suit up top. We'll come up with a better plan from there. I'm trying to think, because the only really good plan I just have on hand is that we immediately go back to the ship. But I don't know if we'll be able to cross 1,000 meters before we're out of food. So, usually the second best plan is going to be build a speed structure. We ain't got the resources. I'm sure we can find them around, though. It's important that we try this. At least try. We don't have any other options this time. I'm not losing the wheelchair. Did I carry any titanium? No, indeed we did. Bad, we carried none but useful. Okay, we're just gonna have to eat gel sack for
Vital
now.
signs stabilizing.
Probably gonna need one of these later on. Something useful is bound to be around here without a doubt. However, all of our alien shit was not on the ship. It was back at main base in its own chest. However, now I know where we need to go, what's important, what to do. We'll drop the ion cubes in case we come across anything more useful. It doesn't look like there's anything else to do here. We're gonna have to come back with a tablet. Before we go, let's go and repair. And then we're just gonna have to book it. We're booking at full pace, no holds, no bars. If we die, we are done. Let's move. We're approximately 1,000 meters out. Current status, rough. Okay, rough but lucky.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We need 1 quartz and 3 to make a speed base without power, aka a death hole. After all, in this case, why overcome death when we can utilize it to our advantage? What's going to cost us this time is time. Until then, what have we got to lose? Because we're definitely not making it back on this empty of a stomach, unless we get our sea glide pulling overtime. And I don't want to risk it, at least not this distance. So if none else, I just don't want to run risk. It's too risky that we won't make it back alive. And without our amazing machinery. I mean, we'll be struggling just to get out of here alive. We're too far deep. With so many stats rushing downward. So our best option right now is just to commit death. Or at least make a save point for ourselves. With as much oxygen as we have, we can make it work. Now.
Emergency power
okay.
only. Oxygen production offline.
Here comes the risky part. Now we gotta figure out what we need to do. I'm gonna save. After that, we're gonna have to either rush left or rush right. This doesn't look right at all. Wait, it hasn't fully rendered yet. It's the volcano zone. It's weirdly cold.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Now I wish I hadn't made the stupid death jump, because, we can get out of this. This was right under us, if y'all remember. However, we need to be able to get all the way up and out before we starve. The game's saving so we can teleport back. For now, we just gotta keep running it.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I'm nervous, but I'm working on it. Well, we're nearly out. We're nearly out. I'm starting to think this might be doable. Maybe. Maybe. Just depends where we end up losing or potentially dying at. Hit! Yes, we hit. Uh-oh. Seamoth! No! Damn it! Come on, please. I don't need this. Not right now. Okay, hit the grapple. Gotta grapple. We gotta grapple. Glide, 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 grapple. Grab. Shit. Not again! Stop it, you bastard! Come on, I know we can get out of here alive. But if that's crystal... Titanium... Okay, this is titanium. I think we can make another speed base. It is. We're building another speed base right here on the lava, it seems. Dear God. This is suspenseful. We need to build another respawn point.
Warning, emergency power only.
Alright, we built another respawn point.
Offline.
It's the only it's our only real option we have. So we crafted another respawn point. And it's just gonna have to work. We don't have enough, you know, left in us now to get all the way out of here. At least not what you'd typically expect anyway. Because now as it stands, yeah, we're gonna take some damage. And we're just gonna die.
Calorie intake.
And we haven't lost anything because of good planning. Let's get the hell out of here while we still can. 70% battery. I like the sound of that. Let's keep moving. We've got a huge amount of distance to ascend. And this distance ain't no joke at all. But it's not even gonna pull any punches either. Come on. Don't you dare. No. Come on. Now, I don't know if we can get all the way out of here, to be honest. Because the main issue is there's a ghost Leviathan at the top of this. And this spits us out at the opposite intersection. Oh, hi, friends!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Anyway, so now we've got a spot where we can actually chain hook to. Wanna ride, 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 ride on Leviathan train. Wanna ride, 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 ride on Leviathan train. Leviathan train. Anyway, thanks for the ride, buddy. Couldn't got here without you. Now, if we go this way, I think this one will be the one that'll spit us out near, number 2. I'm honestly not sure anymore. Honest, I'd be happy to get out of here with my crystal meth. Blue crystal.
recommended.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nice. We actually made it back to the main base. I was starting to think it would never happen, honestly. It's just how it was starting to feel anyhow. Hey, babies. It was almost exhaustingly long to get back here. It was worse, all we gotta do is go back. I hate to say it. We haven't actually made any forward progress in the story until we put those tablets. Well, I mean, I guess we did technically, considering our self-scan now shows that our hands are growing green.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Welcome aboard, Cap Systems Online. Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Intake recommended.
Hey Alex, boy, have you missed a lot. In fact, you've missed enough to where we've gotten our blue crystals. And are currently on our way to make the final sea diving module. Unfortunately, due to the past few days having a few Wi-Fi issues, a lot of the streams have, over the past few days have been broken up into 3, 4, 5 parts. This one included. Oh, don't worry, if you want to see the struggle, just go back to the beginning of this one. Because trust me, it's all on there, and it was a struggle. Specifically a struggle getting the fuck out of there. Also, I underestimated the power of the bioreactors. Like, heavily underestimate the power of the bioreactors. So, we do have access to bioreactors. Where there's one very, very deep in the earth, over towards the lava place. Oh yeah, I redid it a few videos ago off screen. I spent a few hours redoing it. You should see the, I'll show you how big it is from the outside here in a minute. It's a shame you didn't see when I did a big tour of the place. Anyways, so I figured out, it turns out that when we went down to that one area last trip, I completely missed a huge thing with it. And that huge thing was actually something somewhat important. We didn't even check out the facility point. Not that we had the items needed to progress through it, but we need to go back now. And not only that, our infection has gotten worse. I'm not sure we have any lithium in base at the moment.
Emergency. Starvation imminent.
We have a lithium in base.
Immediately.
So we need to go deposit the ion cubes. because we won't need those with us. And we don't need to worry about keeping bioreactor here online, because if I remember correctly, we just took it with us. We deconstructed the bio room and the bioreactor so we can move it into the micro base that we had to place in the middle of the Earth. Hey Sub-Zero, sorry about the stream crashing and now there being 3 different ones for one purpose. You can thank PlayStation's anti-reconnect for that. Anyway, we need to go get some lithium, so let's go ahead and go to our scanner room. I think it was limestone, let me check.
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection has spread to the skin and pulmonary system. Medical report recorded to databank. It is imperative you find a way to neutralize the infection.
Yeah. Kinda, I suppose. I'm trying to remember where it is. There's so much crap in here. Sandstone. Is it shale? Yeah, it's shale. We'll wait to empty it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Real. So we just need to grab 1 lithium and then we can make the final upgrade to our depth check thingy. Where the hell is the shell at? It's a lot further than I thought it was going to be, that's for sure. Alright, coming up on it, I think. Nope, apparently not. We still got a good ways to go. Actually, after this, I was actually gonna, or after I finished doing, this for YouTube, I was gonna move back onto the Cult of the Lamb games and try to finish that up. Diamond. After that, it's kind of up in the air what I'll probably end up doing. Diamond. Gold. I need literally the other one. Please. Give me some better RNG here. Alright, and we're good. Still Wakes the Deep. I'll see if it's on the PlayStation Store, because that's where most of my stream's been doing. I might check it out. MK2. Alright. Now we have the now we have an MK2, meaning our crush deck should literally be the maximum that we're gonna get out of our wheelchair. Now how deep can we go with our new wheelchair? Our brand new, or our wheelchair can now go 1.7k meters. God fucking damn it! Okay, so thanks to the amazing PlayStation, I have to take the stream down, and that it will end it because I will have to restart it. So this stream will be closed, and I will have to start another one. Just look for it, alright? Just take a moment. Just take a sec to go look for it. It'll be up momentarily.